As the 26th Conference of Parties on Climate Change holding in Glasgow, Scotland draws closer, some religious groups under the aegis of GreenFaith International Network Nigeria have taken to the streets to create awareness on the dangers of climate change and the need for government to take urgent action to address its devastating impact. It is time for citizens to begin to act more responsibly towards the protection of the environment. The message of these faith-based organizations as they marched the streets to create awareness on climate change and its devastating impact on the environment.
The reason why we are here today is just to create awareness within Lagos and other parts of the nation for them to know that there is climate change. Now, when God created man, He created man as earth caretaker. But so unfortunately, we are eating from the earth and we are destroying the earth. It won't benefit us. God have done His best. He wants us to be co-creator with Him. That means what God have created, He wants us to replenish it. He wants us to sustain it. So we are meant to maintain it. And some of our people are not aware of what they need to do. For example, you see pet coke, all this pet plastic drop in the drainage. It won't do us any good. So we are here to create awareness that climate is changing.
They describe the care for nature as one of the spiritual needs of man, which religious leaders must be concerned about for proper conservation.
It's long overdue that we begin to act more responsibly with regards to taking care of Mother Earth, of taking care of the environment, being conscious of things that adversely affect the environment. You know, it beats my heart when I walk around in my environment. I see lots of garbages, lots of dirt, lots of the way people live, the nonchalant attitude of people towards taking care of the environment, of course, which has serious adverse effect on every one of us in terms of our health, in terms of our well-being and everything.
This is a bigger problem, and if we allow that problem to continue, the problems that we're seeing now will be nothing. The kind of poverty, desertification is pushing people with their cows and everything. Water is tearing our coast apart. So please, we people of faith, you see, it is in nobody has a religion that says we have the right to destroy creation. Do we have a right to destroy creation? No. I don't hear that, no. I said, let them hear you. Do we have a right to destroy creation? Describing climate change as an emergency that requires urgent attention, the group said mitigating the impact will no doubt address climate-induced poverty among the citizenry.
We want an end to gas flaring for us in Nigeria. That's number one. We want that Lagos government and the states that have the states that are within the coastal area should begin to look at how they can put in place policy that will reduce the current hardship that is being faced by people or community living in the coastal area. Then at the same time, deforestation is already depleting our natural forest. We want government to put in place policy that will put an end to deforestation and see an adoption of tree planting so that we can resuscitate nature and also reduce the rate at which biodiversity is being lost.
They took their petition to the Lagos State House of Assembly for onward delivery to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu.
The climate change is the work of every one of us, both the government, the business corporation, and the like of the citizens. So, and by you, our revered father, both imams, the pastors, and other religious leaders, we are here so that to partner or to create awareness that climate change is real. So we will deliver your message to Mr. Governor so that in due course they will deliberate on it. Even it will be sent to the house, they will deliberate on it, and you people will see the good work of Lagos State government. Thank you.
Nkoli Omaudu.